Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys saw, I got a super exciting package and I just opened it. But before I show y'all, little backstory. If you guys have been following me for a while, then you know that I'm a huge supporter of at-home Pilates workouts because one, I do have videos talking about just a little bit more in depth and how it has positively affected not just my fitness journey and like the results of my body, but just like as my health as a whole. With that being said, I have seen results in so many different ways, and I did not spend a dime. So this just goes to show that you do not need to spend hundreds of dollars a month going to a Pilates studio to see results. You literally can just do it at home. And yeah, I've been doing it about 1 or 2 times a week alongside of my weightlifting. So I do still weightlift, but just the benefits of Pilates and yoga has been literally life-changing. So with that being said, I have been consistently doing at-home mat Pilates, so literally just my body weight, for about 2 years now. And yes, I have seen amazing results, like I said, and I have videos about that, but I thought it was time to finally upgrade and get equipment. So the equipment that I got is from the company BetterMe. This is why I lift weights, because this bad boy right here is heavy. Look at how beautiful. So this is the Pilates Essential Kit. And yeah, I'm gonna show you all the goodies that I got alongside the power mat and the strap. But they are actually sponsoring today's video, which is, again, I have no words. I have seen them all over social media, and so to be able to work with them is truly such an honor. And yeah, I'm excited to show y'all all the products and actually try it out, because today is actually an at-home Pilates workout day. Okay, so first things first, I kind of already showed this, but it is the Pilates power mat, which I will open and actually use so you guys can actually see the full thing open. But I am so excited for a strap because let's just say I have other mats that don't have a strap, and when I want to do Pilates or yoga somewhere else outside of home, I have to carry it without a strap, and it literally just goes all over the place. So very excited to have a matching strap for my mat. But look at the star of the show, which is their Pilates Essential Kit, and it literally has everything you need to start your at-home Pilates workout. So they have the toning Pilates ring, which I'm so excited to try. I have seen other girls use it in Pilates, and I've always wanted to try one, so I got that. And then it comes with a Pilates loop bands. It's 3 levels, so you definitely can progressive overload with Pilates, which I feel like a lot of people think you can only progressive overload in the gym weightlifting, but you definitely can with Pilates with their loop bands. And then this is the long resistance bands to do like full body workouts. This is more so like for around your legs if you want to do like more glute focused Pilates workouts. And then we have the super beautiful soft silicone dumbbells. This is a 2.2 pound, which is like perfect to add just a little bit resistance when doing Pilates. And then most importantly, I feel like, are these Pilates grip socks. So I have been doing it barefoot, which you can do at home. Let's be real, my feet gets a little bit sweaty, especially the higher intensity Pilates workouts that I do, and I slip and slide sometimes. So these are going to be very helpful when doing Pilates. But yeah, I'm going to open these and then do a Pilates workout. Not me being so excited about the equipment that I totally forgot to mention. Yes, it does come with a soft Pilates ball, and it does come with a hand pump as well. This is so perfect. Oh my goodness. All the other mats that I have are they're about the same length, but they are so skinny that most of the time when I'm doing Pilates workouts, I'm like off the mat because it's so skinny. This is like the perfect width. Oh, you guys can't even see it. The other one that I have is like this wide, so this is perfect where I'm not doing Pilates on the ground either. I could not recommend BetterMe Pilates equipment enough. They also have different colors. So make sure you click the link in the video description down below and use my code Kyla20 to save 20% off at checkout. Thank you again, BetterMe store, for working with me today. Y'all, I'm literally shaking from that workout. I did a full body Pilates workout using some of the equipment, and yeah, let's just say the equipment really works. I need to have a protein shake after that. And yeah, 10/10 recommend BetterMe Pilates equipment. I have no words. It burned, but it was like a feel-good burn, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's have a protein shake. Cheers. So after I had my shake, I decided to go walk by the water because it was finally sunny and a little bit warmer out in Florida today, and I needed to go outdoors. So with that being said, I want to quickly talk about winter blues because I feel like everyone struggles with it, especially in January after the holidays and nothing's going on. It's cold, it's gloomy outside. So some things that I've been doing to defeat the winter blues is, one, even if it's cold and gloomy, I still need to go outside. It really helps just get me in a better mood. And then two, I love taking vitamin D. And so obviously I'm not going to tell you how much vitamin D you should take and what brand or whatever, because I'm obviously not a doctor, but vitamin D as a supplement has helped me so much defeating the winter blues, because obviously I'm not getting my vitamin D from the sun as much during the winter. So just a little bit encouragement. If you're going through it, everyone else is, you got this. Spring is right around the corner. Okay, so I just came back from my little walk, but I wanted to talk about this because this little project that we did last week has been getting me through the winter blues. I know it sounds like it doesn't, but just hear me out. But this is probably my favorite thing in our whole entire home, and it just brings both Sean and I so much joy. Every time we come downstairs in the morning, we literally just stop and stare at it because it's just so precious to us. So last year, March, we did a spontaneous trip to Boston, and then we drove down to Rhode Island, and then we came across this art museum and we went inside, and one of their exhibits was probably the most beautiful pieces I've ever seen in my whole entire life. It was literally just a wall filled with thousands of little photos of people from across the whole entire world staring at sunrises or sunsets. And I sat and stared at it for like forever. And so it inspired me to do just a small version of that in our home. I mean, I guess I could have done the whole wall, but I don't have that many photos of us with sunrises and sunsets, but I wanted to do a little mini feature of that. And so that is what we did. So this first picture is of Sean and I in our little bed in the hotel room that overlooks the Niagara Falls, the Canada side. And this was on our 10-year anniversary last year of being together. So that was our little trip that we did. And just, you can't really see because of the reflection from the frames, but I'll have it up on the screen. We caught a bird flying at the same time. It's just so beautiful, and you can see the mist of the falls. It's kind of hard to see the falls, but it was there. It was beautiful. And then this one right here is the sunrise over Mount Vesuvius in Italy. One of the most beautiful sunrises I have ever seen. So down here are sunsets, and up there are sunrises. This one is a sunset in Seattle. I have never seen such beautiful sunsets before until I went to the West Coast, obviously because that's where the sun sets, but the sunset in Seattle was truly, we were chasing it. We were literally running because we were downtown Seattle, and then all of a sudden we saw the sun setting and we were like running to go close to the water to see it. So that is from Seattle. And then this one right here is another one of my absolute favorites. This is again on the west coast of the USA, and it is Sean and I walking on to Cannon Beach. I'll have the picture up, you can't really see, but at the sunset. Again, a sunset like no other. But yeah, this little feature that we did in our house has truly just brought me so much joy. And yeah, it's little things that you can do, like putting it stuff decor in your home that brings you joy, or reading a book that brings you joy, or just doing something that brings you joy, especially during the season, is going to really help defeat the winter blues. Okay, so for dinner I made hamburger soup. I'm not sure why they call it that, but I love making this soup, especially during the winter, because it is so nourishing for your body. So I used bison, and the broth I use beef bone broth. So bone broth is super high in protein. It also has amazing amino acids, which is like collagen for your skin, your hair, your nails, all of that. And then the mixed vegetables. So this is the mixed vegetables that I use from Costco. It's organic and they're frozen. So convenient. You literally just pop it in your soup. And then I did cut fresh celery. And yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, it's just so high in protein and filled with so much nutrients from all the mixed veggies and the bone broth and the bison. So I definitely recommend making hamburger soup this winter. I will have the recipe down below that I used, but the recipe that I found on Pinterest uses potatoes. But I love my soups with rice. So yeah, I just omitted the potatoes. So I think that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and was just inspired or empowered in some way. I think this is actually the first vlog of 2024, so many more to come, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you or talk to you in my next video. Bye guys!